I really like this earpiece because I mean I still got noise in the background, from the wind and all that, but it's not overbearing like it would be, if I had one of those headsets where the thing's dangling and the wind's blowing right at it, like no. I'm off to CCTV. Now, why am I going to Capital Community Television? Public access television, right? Well, I am a volunteer with them. It's just I can't take the cold. Last time we were out and I was filming one of the games. I mean, I was filming the game. Like, you better believe I was hitting that stuff. But at the same time, my hands just couldn't take it. Like, it was painful. I had gloves on, too. But Southside Chicago did a number on me. And it was painful. Like, I can handle some pain. I fought rounds on a broken foot. I have purposefully punched harder things than my hand, over and over. I have done this. And this hurt. There's something special about having frostbite. There's something special. In fact, what's funny is, when I was walking back from Walmart, the first time I lived in Chicago Heights, I'm walking back, and basically, by the time I got home, the inside of my thighs, okay, the inside, not the outside, and I'm wearing sweats underneath jeans, and I'm talking thick jeans, right? And I got frostbite. But that night it was, I think, negative 11 at the time, negative 10, 11, so it wasn't that bad, But when you get like into the negative teens, it really starts biting you. And I had to form this little cubby with my blanket. Well, I didn't really have a blanket, but I had some, I hate to say this, costume clothing that was in the closet that hadn't been cleared out yet, because I moved in pretty quick. And I stacked that. No, I did get a blanket. I put those on top of the blanket I got from Hardy, because Hardy owned a thrift store at the time. Yeah, Hardy Evans, good man. I like him. But yeah, I stacked my books up, and basically I bought a space heater that was blowing directly between the books, like in that little cubby I was sleeping in, and it helped me get to sleep that night. Because going to sleep in negative, I didn't have any heat in my loft, so it wasn't much different than being outside, except I had a barrier to the wind because I was indoors, but the heat wasn't turned on. Anyway, Capital Community Television. The reason I'm going there is I'm getting a microphone, because I'm moving the next step forward in my plan. Y'all want to see what an autist with a mission can do? Stay tuned. I'm about to do something today. Then I'm going to do something else tomorrow. And the day after that, what you think's going to happen? Something new. And I'm going to keep rolling and rolling. Why? Because America. 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 Now, I'm actually dead serious about that. This is America, where dreams can come true. And you know what? If you don't think your dream can come true, you ain't working hard enough. I have been homeless and I'm making my dream come true. So you better believe you can engineer your way into and out of any situation in life. But you gotta have the will, yet you gotta have the gumption, and you gotta have the humility. You better believe I've taken a handout or two, but I've also given a handout or two to the same people. Friendship is a give and take. You can't just be the one talking, you gotta be the one listening too. You gotta be interactive. Like, you can't just be one side than the other side. It's gotta be a conversation. It's gotta be a friendship. My friends, they already know, like, if I see that they're struggling or they need something, it's not even an ask. Like, I just, hey, can I help you? I mean, and they do the same thing for me. They do the same damn thing for me. Like right now, I got some hot peppers in the back of my truck, or in the back of my Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra. Can't even say that without biting your lip. But yeah, I got some peppers back here, and he's gonna get probably some Ghost. He's probably gonna get some Boot Jokla. That's the same thing. Ghost peppers, Boot Jokla. But what am I trying to say? Habanero. There's definitely a habanero or two in there. I got some stuff in here. And that's not even the good stuff I'm growing. I'm about to start getting those seedlings going right now, right when I get back home. But what we had to do was I had to source a lot of pots, and I gotta go get some, like I'm gonna be throwing some dirt in the back of this. Because my thing is I grow hot peppers. That's my thing. And I like it. I like to see the different expressions, and I wanna see if I can make a new type of pepper. Like, dead serious, I really, really wanna create a new type of pepper. And I think that there's a systematic blend that can be done. As far as mixing Butte Chokla, definitely Beaver Dam. Oh yes, Beaver Dam. Let me tell you something. See, I'm starting to get frisky with it. And you don't know how to drive, sir. I mean, you know how to drive, you just act like you don't. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So yeah. And today is Sabbath. And some of y'all might be thinking, oh, he's working on Sabbath. Like, no. This is fun for me. This is me enjoying myself. And you better believe that garden is zen for me. I love growing hot peppers. I love the long-term goals of some of the things I have. Because peppers aren't the only things I'm growing. I've got certain tomatoes, but I don't know how to make a new type of tomato. I haven't figured that out yet. But I know I can get the peppers to blend. I just need to see their growth structure and their methods. I need to see who's blooming first, why are they blooming, or like what's their structure for blooming and all of that. Because I'm not looking at the genetics of it per se. I'm looking at the growth of it. That makes sense. Now I mean, they're like, I know I sound a little bit ghetto here and there. Well, not more than a little bit. But there's a method to my madness. I'm functionally autistic, and I've lived in the ghetto, like an actual ghetto. I have more than one. I've lived in a food desert. So I mean, for all of y'all trying to think, hey, maybe, like, I've got reality behind my stories. Oh, and I love the fact that, boom, I'm fitting this right over my earpiece. Y'all can still kind of hear me. It's muffled, but, you know, America, like, I'm about to get some coffee and some tea. And a trumpet that is just for me. Gonna grab me a scone and some cheese. Bagel in my mouth. Oh. Don't you worry, there's no hurry, baby. They got a supply. Gotta get it. Muggs is with it, baby. It's no lie. Alright, I'm going inside because walking, talking, you know how that goes.